Your video for Life of Mine was shot in Dubai.
Yeah.
And your video for the track with Sincere was shot in New York.
In New York, yeah.
So how important is it for you to shoot videos overseas, and should we expect any of the other tracks, the videos for the other tracks, to be shot outside of the UK
Yeah,
anytime
definitely.
soon?
I mean, in this thing, you kind of got to separate yourself from everybody else, innit?
And you can call me Blair Brown, chopping up that.
Oh my god! Lysander made this!
South London rapper Blade Brown has been in the rap game since 2004.
Vapors, we all juggling, searching for them tens of acres, and I'm trekking in my black nights.
Nowadays, he's considered to be one of the most influential British rappers of all time. Inspired by Atlanta legends Gucci Mane and Young Jeezy, Blade pioneered a new style of British rap.
Well, I listen to Gucci cause
Some people call it road rap, other people call it trap. Semantics aside, it's undeniable that Blade's signature sound, which combines gritty lyrics and tales of the streets with slick, high-end production, has inspired some of today's hottest rappers. Call it the Bags&Boxes blueprint. Aside from music itself, Blade has influenced the UK rap scene, the UK rap culture, in numerous other ways. He's had a major impact on fashion, and of course, he's inspired younger generations to be more than just rappers by showing them how to build a brand.
Bags&Boxes.
Yeah.
That's a trilogy now.
Yeah.
I love it. I've heard it all.
Yeah.
You know, and it's banging. But you've also kind of turned it into a brand. Like I see
Of
right
course.
now, you're wearing, you know,
Yeah,
BXB.
London, yeah.
And when it comes to visuals, music videos, Blade took it to another level and changed the game forever. Nowadays, it's not uncommon for rappers to travel overseas to film cinematic, big budget videos. And in recent years, Mist has set a new bar. But of course, it's important to remember who set this trend. Blade came up during the era of the Hood video, and this is reflected in the vast majority of his early music videos, from Nothing Long all the way through to Bags&Boxes. Some of these early music videos did have quite interesting storylines, quite creative plots. Hammer 'Em Down, which is from the legendary mixtape Hollow Man Meets Blade, is a prime example.
Told me you've got some better news, mate.
Right, I've just had a tip off by a young black male called Jerome.
Yeah?
Then in 2010, Blade switched things up and took us over to Jamaica for the music video to the track Speechless, which is from Bags&Boxes 1, but it was uploaded as Soca Freestyle for some reason. I wouldn't call it cinematic, it was more like a travel diary. But nevertheless, it had some great shots, and of course, it was a sign of things to come. The prelude to a new era. Just to contextualize things, this was around about the same time that N-Dubz and Tiny Temper filmed their first ever music videos overseas. But unlike these pop-oriented mainstream stars, Blade did it without major label backing. It was all his vision, his money. The following year, Blade released Financial Times, and it's on this mixtape that he combined exotic locations and cinematic videography for the first time. For the song Don't You Ever Go, which Blade has since stated is his favourite from his catalogue, he took his audience over to New York. The visuals speak for themselves, and this really became the blueprint for Blade Brown's signature style of video. He returned to New York the following year for the aptly titled song Round the Globe, a collaboration with Sincere. I believe that a song with Femfel called Bass was also filmed in New York, but it's not available on YouTube. I can't find it anywhere. If you know where to find it, drop a link down below. For Bags&Boxes 2, Blade upped the stakes yet again. He took us out to Dubai. And just when you thought things couldn't get any more cinematic, Bags&Boxes 3 came around. The video for Cold Summer was filmed out in the Dominican Republic, and it felt very much like a sequel to Life of Mine, both visually and musically. But the video from this tape that really got everyone talking was the one for Drug Dealer. which was filmed out in LA. It's definitely his most famous music video of all time. He still gets asked about it in interviews to this day, and for good reason. Aside from having amazing visuals, it also had cameos from Meek Mill, Wale, and Floyd Mayweather. I don't think anyone saw that one coming. He's since returned to California, as well as the neighboring state of Nevada, for Plug Talk in 2016 and then for 12 Summers in 2018. Where do you guys think he'll take us next? Can he top what he's already done visually? Let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment down below. So guys, that's my take on how Blade Brown changed the UK rap scene forever. As someone who's interested in video editing, I decided to focus on how he redefined the modern British rap music video. However, as I mentioned, his impact on the scene, on the culture, has been multifaceted. To explore everything in detail, I'd need to make a full-length documentary. And just to reiterate, Blade Brown was not the first British rapper in history to film a professional music video overseas. That was probably Derek B back in the 80s. But he was the first road rapper to do so, and more generally, the first independent rapper to do so. And in doing so, he inspired the current generation to look beyond their block, beyond their estates, and film some incredible cinematic music videos. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and I'll be back with new content very soon. Peace.